All right, MSU Detroit fan says, we know the coaches will always use 2 running backs, but who should get more snaps between Gibbs and Monty? I think you go with the hot hand, but I like getting Gibbs more touches now. He's a little bit more explosive, even though Montgomery did have that huge run. But I just like how Gibbs is rolling right now. You got to stay with him. He's got the hot hand. Let him touch. He's going to touch the ball on passes too, but get him more touches. I don't care if Montgomery runs the ball maybe a few more times. But to me, I would like Gibbs to have more touches. I think it's going to continue to be the dual backfield. I think we have the best duo in the league as far as running backs go. And tell me if there's a better one, because I don't think there is. I think we definitely right now, by far, have the best running back duo in the NFL. I mean, the guys got over 200 yards together. I mean, they each got Montgomery got over 100 yards rushing. Gibbs got over 100 yards all-purpose. And then we got Amon-Ra out there getting all over 100 yards. Our offense is great. But when it comes to running back, personally, now that Gibbs is seeing everything, it's slowed down for him. He's becoming that weapon that we drafted him in the first round for. And he's worth it. This guy's a first-round pick now. You see it. To put up those numbers, consecutive games, very impressive and worth the first-round pick. I think he's better than Bijan, or he's performing better than him right now. That's a debate on its own. They're a different style. But moving forward, at least for now, until he's stopped or slowed down a little bit, give Gibbs more touches because the guy is absolutely explosive. Not that Montgomery's not. He's the bell cow. Montgomery's going to get that ball, and he's going to bruise it. It's rhythm and bruise. But every time that Gibbs touches that ball, he has a chance to break something big. Kid's got special talent. Not that Montgomery doesn't, like I said, but Gibbs has something that you can't teach. So that's why we got to get him just a couple more touches, but more touches than Montgomery in my eyes. We were talking earlier. Somebody asked if you think Monty is happy to be out of Chicago. I think he definitely is. The fans there gave up on him. I have a lot of friends who are Bears fans coming from the Midwest and whatnot. And they've been in my ear all year long, all preseason, because this is preseason, saying how Monty's washed. He got beat out for his starting role. You guys paid him too much. You'll see. Monty's not that dude anymore. They were also telling me that Justin Fields is the best quarterback in the NFC North and that he's going to win the MVP. Neither of those aged very well. And that is a huge reason why I think Montgomery is happy to be out of there, because, the fans were vocal that they didn't like him anymore. So to come to Detroit, have the year that he's having now, get behind an actual line. These Bears fans are delusional. Of course he's happier. That man can actually run. He doesn't have to juke 5 guys before he gets going. He's got a hole. He's got a lot of space. We got an actual line. So I think this game, I know we talked about it. I said get Gibbs more touches, but don't expect it. This is Montgomery's game. Dan Campbell knows what this means to him. Montgomery's going to be steamrolling all day long all over the Bears. So expect that, and expect it again when we play him in Chicago too. Montgomery's got something to prove.